Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Crashlands. Crashlands is sort of survival action RPG game. It's coming out later in January. And as a reminder, because we have a lot of other series going on, and I'm going to be traveling for 2 weeks this month, this is going to be just a short, limited series at this time. If people are really interested in it, I will pick it back up after we return from our trip. But probably we're going to do something like somewhere between 4 to 8 or something episodes. But I just want to warn you that it will end at some point. Also want to let everyone else know that don't worry, the other series haven't ended just because we picked this up. Alright, so my plan right now is to go and stomp some more critters. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this teleporter over here to get quickly a little further away from our home and take out a wampit heifer right away, stun her mid-attack, pop out of there, attack some more. See, they have a lot more hit points than the base wampers. You can also drop a little bit more stuff. Also, I don't know if we get this stat right away. If we look at the... Oh, is the wampit heifer not in a separate category? Is it just under wampit? Maybe it is. Okay, hadn't realized that. I thought they'd be separated into a different thing, because I know for a fact she can drop different stuff. Alright, let's go and try to see if we can take out this, this glow bug here. It's got a very different attack pattern. So it's a line-based attack, and this does a crazy amount of damage. We just got hit by something there. This is, I think, only the lowest level of glow bug here, so that wasn't too bad. Although I am poisoned. Collected a bunch of sawgrass seeds. Think there's a way to grow them? Definitely, there are little dirt piles all over. You could fertilize those and drop the seeds in. How do I make fertilized dirt? Boop. Not gonna like this flux. It's kind of dirty. Oh, good one. But seriously though, it's super dirty. Boom. So we can now make fertile dirt. I don't know why these things entertain me. But I like things that are like intentionally misspelled and punny and... Ah! A new recipe! Glowy bag chair. So we can make a beanbag chair that glows, probably with bits that we collect from this thing. Get stunned. Lots of crits, which is nice. We do have the increased crit chance. Oh, triple attack. Wouldn't want to be hit by multiple ones of those. That would be particularly devastating. We're still going to need sawgrass over here. We do need more bones. I don't think we get... I'm not sure, but I don't think we're getting bones and leather from these guys, right? Oh! That hurt. I ate a piece of food to try to start the regen, but I'm doing a very bad job of dodging that one. Yeah, what are we getting? We're getting glowfly chitin. Is that wearing off? Let me eat one of the pies too. The pies heal a lot. I was hoping to save them for a little bit longer, but we'll have to accept this. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna need more of their stuff at some point, but it's really the... Oh my god, how do you fire so quick? There we go. But it's really the wampits that I have to be farming right now for the bone and skin. It's going to take you. Don't have my stun up yet. Oh! Double jumps can be very scary if you're not prepared for it. More wood, more grass. I still want to avoid these guys. They're just a pain in the butt. Although I guess I do have my level 2 weapon. That is helpful. Some reeds. Yeah, we've got under 20, so yeah, it's probably a good idea to keep collecting. We'll squash some bugs. Keep trying to collect the bugs for the first time I played it. And it's like, oh no, that doesn't work. So these guys have these very short-ranged little charges. But then they also, on occasion, after doing one of the short ones, they will do a longer one, but very, like, quickly. So you do have to be on guard for that. Get stunned. Ah, I didn't finish him. Oh my god, he crit me for 100 points of damage. Very dangerous. I wasn't expecting him to charge up another attack after the stun. Let me go and collect this stuff back here. Yeah, I was going to say, and I think there's more wampits to the south of the lake. They hang out more towards the grass. Another heifer here. Get stunned out of that. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. Oh, I ran in a non-optimal direction, but it worked out. Oh, I don't have my stun up. There we go. Oh, shit. Ah, we got an egg. We smacked an egg right out of that wampit. Cool, you could use this to make an enormous breakfast burrito. Or maybe you could hatch it. Imagine your own pet, wampit, to follow you around and stomp your enemies. That sounds gross and awesome. Bet if you can make an incubator, you could hatch it. Try this. New story, mother duck. There we go. So yeah, we have the ability to build a little wampit incubator, and I'm definitely going to be doing that. In fact, I think I'm going to go and do that right now. We have a fair number of materials, so let's open up the map. Pop back home, which I can do from clicking there or clicking on the home icon. So, I think we do it from the leather bit. Yeah. Oh! I don't have enough wood for it. Okay, track that. Now, I think I should be able to make some of these other equipments. Yeah, it's not using any wood. It is going to use some of the thatch, or... Oh, it's different. Yeah, no, I'm okay with this. I'm going to make a womp vest. We're going to build this. And I'm also... Oh, and then I don't have enough for the gloves. All right, I was going to queue up some more stuff, but that's okay. Got to remember to use that bomb if I do find a nice cluster of stuff. So let's build this chest, or the chest piece. It's base quality. It does have a bit of poison chance, or a shock chance, and it does have the poison resist, which is great. We're going to lose our regen, which is unfortunate, but we are going to gain a lot more health, so it's going to be a lot less likely to just get one shot. So I need more logs. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to teleport back down this way. And just wander in a slightly different direction. Oh, some dirt over here too. You can see there are like different biomes here. We're in the savannah right now. That's going to lead to slightly different enemies of slightly different difficulty. Whack you a bit. Nice crit. What do I get here? Leather ball. I was all excited. I thought it was going to be a Pokemon ball or something like that. I don't know what the leather ball is. I wonder if you can play with your wampit or something. Start with you. I don't have a stun, so I will have to dodge. Oh, God! Boom. Excellent. Really don't want to fight. This is a bigger version of that ink dude. Who was a problem the first time, so... Oh! Instant double jump. Wackadoodle. What do I need? Oh, I need logs. I mean, I'm going to need this stuff, too. Whoa! Crits and lightning. Try not to aggro that guy. Yeah, logs is what I need. Although, let's pick up these sticks while we're here. They're nice and fast. Ooh! We found our first shriney thing. I actually don't know what the name of it is. I always imagine it as a shrine because that's what I would think about from, you know, Diablo, that sort of thing. But, if we click on it, it's going to give us some sort of perk. Oh! Wait, is that 20 minutes of flying? That's way better. I found like a 2-minute flying shrine before. So, as far as I can tell, flying's not going to do a whole heck of a lot for us right now, but we can actually use it to cross over water, which, if that was relevant to our current situation, I'd be very happy about. I don't think I'm moving any faster. I might be. Stun you out of that. No! Ow, shoot! And I don't have regen anymore. There you go. So I would have to eat a little bit, but I have enough hit points right now. I think I'm not going to, because the flour heals me for 81, the bacon weed. So I'm not down by that much, so, and I can afford another hit, so it's not the most dire. We're going to double up on these guys here, which is, oh, the first one didn't actually aggro right away. I wasn't expecting double stomp there. Excellent. More logs. Well, we have more than enough now to set up our incubator, but while I'm here, let's go ahead and get a little bit more stuff. Nice amount of logs over here. Let's kill you so that we aggro on my turn. And we got a new recipe. What'd you get me? A leather bag chair. Okay, so we have a leather one. Ah, cutting down log trees is hard work. There must be an easier way. Ah, you could use whistle root reeds and sawgrass to make a harvest bomb. Yeah, that totally makes a lot of sense. You had me at bomb. That's actually the last word I said. Yeah, and the only one I heard. Love explosions. So I think with a patch like this, you'd be able to use one of these explosions to just knock down everything simultaneously. It does take a little bit of material to build, but it might be worthwhile. I should really use the bomb here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to keep collecting this area as is, because we're here and there's a lot of stuff. Are you really seriously going to aggro on me? I don't know if I want to fight you. But what I think I'm okay with... How do we... Is it an AoE? Oh, it is, too. And then there's a cooldown. Stun one of you. Could drop another bomb, but... Oh, they're almost dead. I'm almost dead. Let's eat some bacon weed. I'm trying to bomb these guys. There we go. Oh no, I didn't actually... There. Well, you can bomb things from a range, which is nice. That's going to be particularly useful for really scary things. So I'm not convinced that the bombs are the right way to farm these dudes. Even as a group. But I think the point of them is mostly going to be for dealing with very, very large enemies, so you can hit them from a range and not have to worry about too many things. Oh, the burning went away. Oh, I thought that was going to hit me. There's his follow-up attack. A little longer range, and sometimes he does it instantly after the other one. Die. There we go. Some siphons and some inks. Alright, I can probably just go back now. Get stunned. Whoop, double jump. I think her jump radius is a little bit bigger too. Oh, yeah, I really have to go and get this thing starting to hatch. Okay, let's go and do that now. Let's return home. Rump. And let's build our incubator. So what's with this leather ball? Playing with the leathery ball has been pastime of your people for millennia. Why break the tradition? Interesting. Alright, build the wampit incubator. Takes a little bit longer. It's worth noting, we can queue some more stuff up. We don't have the gloves, right? I built the boots? I don't remember. You can pop out of there and it keeps building as well, which is nice. I got the boots, yeah. So we don't have gloves, and we could build the next level of helmet. So that's done now. Let me just queue up the helmet. Oh yeah, and the gloves. Alright, so we have picked up the egg, so let's go and build the incubation spot. I'm going to put right there. Boom! Pet time! Just make sure you name it right when it comes out, so it imprints on you. So if you click on it, it says it's going to take 5 minutes to do that. Then we can pick up the helmet. More poison resist, more vampire chance. Actually, we lose some vampire chance from before, and the toughness boost. It's a lot more health, but that is a lot of toughness. I'm not convinced that this is a better hat, if I'm honest. I mean, more hit points means you can survive more hit point damage, but more toughness presumably means you will just lose less in the first place. I think I might just keep this. I wonder if you can disassemble items later on. Probably. I need to make sure... Let me go and track the gloves to remind myself that I want to build that. And let's go wander around. Now, I haven't gone very well north over here, so there's probably a lot of stuff to pick up. So let's do some of that. I suppose we could have built some of those harvest bombs, too. Actually, let's do that while we're here. I think we build that from the base building. I'm not sure. Could be from... Oh, no, it is here. Harvest bombs. So let's go ahead. I'm going to build, I don't know, 3 sets of 3. So that'll give me 9 in total. There you go. And you can queue that. And again, if something takes a long time to build, you can queue up a bunch, then you can leave. It'll still get built while you're doing it. It's one of the anti-tedium things that they've done. So we've got our harvest bombs over here. So we'll try to find a nice cluster of trees that take a little bit longer to whack. And see what we can do. Nighttime's coming, so we're going to deploy our torch auto-magically over there. Love it. Probably want to kill more of these wampits. Get stunned. Get killed. These are just the base level wampits. We definitely need more leather. Especially if I want to build not just the gloves, but another version of the level 3 helmet. Get stunned. There we go. Getting a little bit better at dealing with these guys. This will also be really handy once we do have our pet. We'll be able to fight things a little bit easier, because we're effectively going to have more damage. Boom, boom, boom. That's not skin. I mean, I'm sure I need plenty of bones in the future as well, but... There we go. There's a lot of you here. So I'm pretty sure I'm just outside the circle there. And I were. Alright, let's try one of these harvest bombs. So then do I... Okay, so I've got it selected, but I guess I still have to click on the thing. Okay, so that's about the radius. It does suck that there's no preview for the radius. But I think the reason might be a side effect of being set up for the mobile, because there's no way to do a mouse over on mobile. Still, I think I would have liked a little preview. And certainly I don't understand why you can't just click in the middle of nowhere. Like, you have to click on a thing. That's a little unfortunate, but hardly the end of the world. Oh! It does damage as well. That's good to know. That didn't hurt myself, though. Wonderful. Oh, I'm actually getting to be a big fan of this. Oh, but I can't target him. Okay. I can only target a plant, but if an enemy is in range, it will do damage to them. Alright. I mean, I don't want to just spam this, because obviously we use some materials for it, although it didn't really take much material. And we did get 3. So I'm pretty sure I can just... Oh! Double stomp. Pretty sure I could just kill him before he actually landed. Okay, we need more material than that, because I do want to make 2 of these. Oh, what do we get? Glowing beanbag. Glow pillow, actually. Yeah, right, because we already had the beanbag chair. Just gonna wait for my stun to come up, and then, actually, let's go ahead and drop the bomb there. Let him... Oh yeah, that's not a charge. I was all ready for him to come to me. Oh! Not handling this guy very well. Whew. Like, I'm pretty sure I can get that before it lands. So we are poisoned. Taking a little bit of damage. Here, I'll eat a bacon weed. And I think there were wampits just to the south of us. And I do need a little bit more wampit material more than anything else right now. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Ah, I want more skins, not just bones. Well, there's sawgrass here, so I'm expecting more wampits nearby. Where are they? Well, oh, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? The Hydra Blade. Did I just find... It's a mutant sawgrass blade, 3 blades instead of 1. Haven't seen anything like it. I bet it's ultra rare. Can we do something useful with it? I know. I can use it to rake leaves in front of the base, keep the yard tidy, and... Rake leaves? Flux, that Hydra Blade should be used for something more practical, like a pair of gloves with blades on them. That does sound better. Let me analyze how to fit these alongside those meaty palms of yours real quick. Try turning them into these gloves. I bet they give you a huge advantage against the beast here. Remind me not to itch my face when I get these on. Wild Claws. I was gonna say, because when we picked it up, it was like that orangey color, which is to me like the legendary color from playing things like World of Warcraft or Diablo or whatever, right? So that's really exciting. Get whacked. I'm gonna go to base right away. Actually, before I go to base, I guess I can't set the tracking from here. So I don't know if I literally have everything I need to build those gloves. Maybe I should play it safe. There's a big group of dudes over here. And if I do something like that... Oh. I thought I'd be able to at least do a little bit of preliminary damage to these guys. Just trying to save my cooldown for one of the bigger ones. The heifer. Need a crit or something? Nope. I was really hoping I'd be able to finish her before she got into another stomp. There we go. Oh, double stomped. Whew. Barely got out of the way for that one. Boom. Oh, a heart. Boom. I wonder if it's been 5 minutes. Probably. I can probably go and get my pet. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is good and plenty. So, let's open up our map. Let's go back home. Vrump. One of the things you can do is you can change the home button to another teleporter later on. Yeah, I think the egg is ready to hatch, guys. Boom! A wampit has hatched from an egg. Let's name it. So I have loaded up my subscriber list, my Twitch subscriber list, and this little guy is going to be called Zarhax. Hello, Zarhax. Aw, you're so cute. So I got a couple new commands. I can tell him to go somewhere, or I can tell him to come to me, which is great. And he will help me fight. In addition to that, I can actually put Zarhax in the stable over here. And there is a collar option, although I don't have any right now. Presumably that's a way to maybe give him some extra stats. I'm not sure. I can also feed him. If I feed him a little bit of grass and leaves, I can get some milk out of this guy. It does take a little bit of time, but I can go again and queue it up. So I'm going to queue up a little bit of that while I work out the gloves. And then we'll come back and we'll get some milk. So, yeah, no, what I want though, I just want to make sure I build those other gloves first. Is it this? Hydra Blade Woodshankers. Level 3 legendary gloves. Alright, let's build that. So obviously we're not going to be able to build these normally. And then what is this? Glarch. It's about time you went green with your lighting. And then the wooden tables. We're getting close. That way we can start building some wooden floors and walls and things like that. We're going to get very close to building a proper house soon. While you're doing that, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Give me the milk. I'm just going to let him finish the last dose, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell him to follow me again. Excellent. Come with me, Zarhax. Now, this milk here, is that an edible? No, I think it's an ingredient that we're going to use in crafting later on. Alright, so this is still building over here. Do we have enough dirt to start a dirt patch? Nope, just short by 1. Darn it. Oh, look at that little guy. I bet you could even milk it. Juice box, gross, it's just a baby. But I did milk it. Boom. Perk unlocked, Orange Smith. Reward avatar, okay. Hydra Blade Woodshankers. Health, toughness, HP regen, berserk chance, woo, and poison resist. So we're going to equip this. We didn't have any gloves yet, so that's a straight up upgrade. Keep an eye out for other rare stuff, like this might be useful. Good call in turning those into vicious myths, juice box. Just don't itch your face. Quest complete. Now, if I check the quests... Right, that was just... Oops. That is the quest thing. So just go and find this guy. Okay, we'll probably work on doing that. Oh, I can't click on my pet and interact with him. That makes me sad. Alright, so let's verify here. I've got my level 3 leg armor, chest armor. Oh, I need a helmet. Level 3 helmet. And I do have enough materials for that. My chest armor is also the base version of it, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Actually, I built one of these and it wasn't an upgrade, right? I think that's what went on. And bam. Come on. No, it's still a basic white item. Alright, let's just do it. We'll have the bigger health pool. It'll help because I think we're going to be fighting something scary. Oh, I like the gloves. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to head down over in this general direction over here. Southeast, and we'll figure out what this thing is. We'll probably not even get there in one trip. I'll probably, you know, unlock some stuff along the way and decide that I want to do some more crafting or something like that. Or I might just travel at least until we find a teleporter, and that'll be nice. Because I might want to get to the point where I... Oh, yeah, I gotta get out of there. But you can see my little baby. Look at him. Go Zarhax. What did I find? Bone floor. Interesting. Stunned. Little Zarhax helping out in the combat. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, I don't know if they grow any more than that. He is very tiny. I don't know if he can grow up in some way, if I can feed him something, if I just have to wait until time goes by, or how it works. No clue. Maybe you always have a baby? Not sure. Okay, we have a good number of logs, although we do know you go through them pretty quickly. We're definitely a lot tougher. We've got 300 hit points now. Although our actual toughness, which I believe is our physical damage resistance, has gone down a bit, so we'll take a little bit more damage from everything, but it's probably still a win overall. The stun is particularly nice with little Zarhax here, because some enemies he might, you know, start his stomp, and then they'll have moved before he drops, so it's quite nice to stun them in place. Oh, Zarhax can do the double jump too. That's just wonderful. All right, chop some more stuff. So yeah, there's no reason not to harvest things along the way, because we're still going to need some more of it going forward. I have no doubt. I could have considered actually building some more of the these little harvesty bomb things. That's a pretty handy little effect. Get stunned. There's a heifer there, which I believe will drop more stuff too. So let's go and take her out. And her little dog too. And her child. It's done! Cooldown didn't come up quite in time. Like, I can do it, I can do it. Maybe that was a poor choice. There is at least a random distribution of some things. I'm sure I found a lot more dirt in my last game. Maybe it's just because I'm talking, I'm missing more of it, but I don't know. I'm sure I've missed some things. But it feels like I haven't hit as much as I'd want. Now, if I do go and hit a waypoint here, does it show up on my other screen? Yeah, it does. There we go. Little arrow. Making sure I'm going in the right direction. I mean, I'm still going to wiggle a little bit, but that's okay. Get stunned out of that. Come on, Zarhax. You got to be a little faster than that if you want to deal damage. Wonderful. Thank you. I think Zarhax is going to be really helpful when we're stomping those bugs. Yeah, I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have pickaxe technology yet. To work our way up to it. What's the timer at? Okay. Ooh, another schematic. Wooden chair. Oh, and we did find another teleporter. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, just finding it is all that's required. It'll show up on the map, and I can always bop to it right away. Oh, and I found another one to the north as well, which I didn't actually notice on the screen. And there is a dude over there. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in here, be all dramatic-like, and when we come back in the next episode, we're going to deal with whatever the heck this guy is. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.